This week on a special edition of We Spy Style.
It's all about the Met Gala. Beyonce, Diane, Gigi, and more of the best dressed celebs.
I thought she was flawless.
Who took the dress code too seriously?
It's a fail.
And everyone was naked.
Be naked. Do you, boo.
Plus the craziest beauty trends. It's all ahead on We Spy Style.
Hi everyone, I'm Allison McNamara. Welcome to the show. Today we have our style director. You guys know her and love her, Cuna. Woo! And celebrity stylist and fashion expert. She's been here before many times, Anita Patrickson. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, so today's obviously all about the Met Gala and all the styles. So we have a lot to discuss about this year's theme, China through the looking glass. But first, what are your overall feelings about the fashion?
I loved this year's
You did?
Met Gala. I did. I thought it was so interesting. I thought everybody's looks were so on point. I have no complaints. I thought it was so dramatic and beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah, I love the theme. This year, it was a lot of like wild, bright colors, very cool, kind of Asian-y inspired, really just gorgeous. I loved it.
We're getting to everything in just a minute, but first, our very own Ali Miriam got a sneak peek, first-hand look at all the action in New York on the Met Gala red carpet. I'm so jealous. Check it out.
I'm here on the red carpet at the Met Gala on New York's most fashionable night of the year. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's like, I just like standing in line at the Met Gala. It's weird because you just want to look at everyone and it's like so fun.
It's the best red carpet ever. It's the most beautiful.
I love it already.
Now this is a very stylish affair, so we asked a number of the attendees what fashion advice they would give to their younger selves.
Enough with the peroxide. Just put it down. John Taylor will never notice you.
Don't wear leggings so much. I don't know. I mean, I have had the same sense of style. I always wear leather and I always wear a lot of black, so it just kind of transformed into like a different vibe. Experience with your style, because style is something that comes from inside out, and just love yourself, love your body. Don't be afraid of it.
Do everything opposite of what you did. So everything I did at 16, do everything opposite.
Put on a dress. I was such a tomboy. I used to wear my brother's clothes. So yeah, I'd probably say glam it up a little bit, girlfriend.
I wouldn't give anything because I was doing what I wanted to do when I was young, and even if it wasn't cool, you just got to be yourself and have fun, and I think that's the most important thing.
What about you guys when you're 16?
Oh God, don't get me started.
That's a different show. So it's time for our best dress of the night, and since there are so many stars at this event, we are all giving our top 3. Anita, let's start with you.
Sienna Miller.
Yes.
So good. She was so on point. It was so chic. It was so unique. I think that's one of my big gripes with the Met Ball. If you're wearing something that looks like it could be on any carpet, it's a fail.
Ding, ding, ding.
I also think that Emily Blunt.
I loved Emily
Blunt. It was
Blunt.
so chic and timeless and elegant, and I feel like it's one of those really glamorous, gorgeous moments. She's not trying to show off every part of her body. And then Zendaya. It was just fabulous and fun, and it took it that next step further, which the Met Ball deserves.
Yes.
And I just thought she was adorable.
Totally, I agree with you on all those.
So cool.
Meg, how about you?
Mrs. Clooney was my top pick. She looked amazing and cool. Like there was something a little edgy about her. This is an obvious one, but Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I liked her too.
Yes,
So
Peter Dundas is back at the house of Roberto Cavalli, and he's designed this as his first dress. And then Gigi Hadid, I thought she was flawless.
I think she's beautiful. Now I know you didn't love Beyonce, but I'm gonna go with Beyonce Slay as one of my favorites. Just because I love the Givenchy dress. You know, she came an hour late for the red carpet. I mean, who else besides Beyonce and Jay-Z gets people to wait for an hour for her to walk the red carpet? And she won me with that pose.
Oh yeah, with the pony.
I've been practicing. Waiting for next year's Met Gala red carpet. I also love Diane KRUGER.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yes, Chanel. She had like the pants on with that kind of tunic-y top, and I love that she's such a fashion plate with the accessories and the shoes. I just loved it. She even had the lilies in her hair. And then I was gonna choose Sienna, but you stole her. So my runner-up was Poppy Delevingne, who also looked beautiful in Marquesa.
Amazing.
Yeah, again, that pop of red, which is so on point for the theme. She looked amazing.
Beautiful.
Good picks all around. So I have to say, each year the Met Gala has a theme, right? This year was China through the looking glass. The big question, would celebrities be able to pay homage to China's history without being either insensitive, which people were scared about, or basically wearing a straight up costume? So some stars did go for the China theme, right? So we're gonna play Oh Hey or No Way to see which ones pulled it off. So first off, we gotta start with Sarah Jessica Parker wearing that H&M dress that she helped design by their eco-conscious collection and the Philip Tracy headpiece. Oh Hey or No Way. no way. I hated the headpiece. Am I missing something?
I'm going hey. It's so much fun when people give it a go.
Yep. I like the headpiece. I just wouldn't have done it with that dress.
Listen, SJP, she commits.
Yeah, I remember the Oscar de la Renta one that she wore.
She,
like,
for me, is like the reason why we have the Met Gala.
Couldn't agree
right?
more. Well said.
Rihanna wearing that Go Pay yellow gown cape coat. What do you think?
I mean, you know why?
Okay.
Because she went for it. These are the moments that you want this huge horizontal picture of something fabulous that you cannot wear on a normal red carpet. But you know what I mean.
But you didn't like it. You're saying, no way, you're not into this.
I am, because I just don't understand it. I can appreciate that she wore a Chinese designer, which I think is really cool for, like, if there's one way to do this theme, you wear a Chinese designer, right?
I agree.
So I thought that was really cool. I just thought the accessories were just not, I don't know.
It was a lot.
Yeah, I think like our POPSUGAR editors put it best in one of the articles that we wrote, is that like, Beyonce thought she shut it down, but Rihanna shut it down early in the night. Like, it was like one of those moments where it's like, how are you gonna top this gigantic yellow cape?
And the memes
on
that
a
followed
red carpet? It's like, that's just impossible. No one's gonna top that. Sorry, you guys.
Justin Bieber and Balmain. I love this. So good.
I mean, honestly, we say Justin Bieber anything, we're all,
I know. I kind of don't want to say, oh, hey, but like I loved it. So
no, I think that his stylists do such a great job. I mean, he always looks so perfect, whether he's at a party or he's at dinner or on a red carpet. Like he gets it.
One of the few guys that had fun with fashion at the Met Ball for sure. So Cara Delevingne's cherry blossom tattoos, which were painted on by Bang Bang, one of her go-to tattoo artists. Oh, hey or no way. This one but I'm gonna go this. Why?
No, it's Anna Wintour's party. There's so many other places for her to do this. Like, do this at like Kareen's birthday party in Paris.
I think it's such an incredibly cool way to think outside the box. It's very Cara.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
I
Cara.
think her outfit could have been a little more interesting, but to do something, to find something unique, love.
All right, so now, going back off the naked thing, that was the trend though. Everyone was naked from, well, almost basically, from Kim Kardashian's belly button, which I did see at one point, to Miley Cyrus's very impressive pelvic bones. There was a lot on display this year. Check it out.
Forget color trends and necklines. The real trend this year was naked chic, and everyone pulled it off pretty well. Kim Kardashian showed off her ample curves in a custom look by Peter Dundas for Roberto Cavalli, inspired by Cher's Bob Mackie look from 1974. Beyonce looked eerily similar. Hers is a custom Givenchy that left nothing to the imagination, and thanks to her, we will never miss boot camp again. J-Lo also had a mega revealing look, showing tons of side thigh in Versace. Now, how low can you go? Miley Cyrus takes side cuts down to there in Alexander Wang. We have to admit, it's badass. Gigi Hadid was pretty and covered up in DVF at the ball, but she turned up the heat in a black sheer look at the after party, along with Rihanna, who ditched that oversized, memed yellow gown for sheer black as well. Now, FKA Twigs didn't show a lot of skin, but she did her own rendition in a Christopher Kane dress with a little hidden not safe for work action on her thigh. Very scandalous.
Be naked. Do you, boo? But I don't know. I'm more about Sienna Miller's outfit. All right, so we discussed a lot about the fashion, but let's talk about beauty for a minute, aka Met Gala from the neck up. And we're gonna start with headpieces. So these were everywhere this year. Kate Hudson, SJP, Zendaya, Selena Gomez, and Chrissy Teigen. The list goes on and on. How do you guys feel about headpieces in general when it comes to styling an outfit?
I think they're great. I think they're actually very hard to do right. I think it's the one thing that can really mess up your look, and it's really hard to find the perfect piece to go with the dress that you're wearing.
I love the way Zendaya did it. It was so unexpected. It was cool and kind of like, she looked like she's from out of space. But last year's the Punk Met Gala with SJP and the Mohawk was like such a moment that I think she was trying to outdo herself.
The final beauty trend we saw was the deep red lips, and this was on Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Vanessa Hudgens, Lily Aldridge, Claire Danes, Adriana Lima, and Emily Blunt, and more. How do we feel about this lip for this red carpet?
I actually, weirdly enough, it's one of my least favorite trends. Is
Really?
the dark lip, yeah. Especially on younger women. I feel it ages people and it just goes too heavy.
So you hate that black lipstick trend then, that's everywhere?
Not for me. But that being said, I can appreciate it when it looks great. I think Emily looked great, actually. I think that was the one that was my favorite in terms of that trend.
I feel like you like Emily because it has a tint of red in it.
It was a little bit.
It's not black and it's not completely matte. Although Lily's was matte and it had purple
dark, plum.
and then plum like right in the center, which was really beautiful. Personally, I just don't like dark, heavy lipstick. ever.
See, I love it.
I know. Well, you can carry it off, and you
Sometimes, not all the time.
You know how to find the right shade for your skin, which I think is
huge.
Usually more on Emily's side with a little bit more red in it, less purpley. Because the purpley also, I noticed, at least on me, makes me look like I've got really dark circles and brings out every like imperfection in my face.
It's doable, but
it's overall consensus.
Proceed with caution.
Well, that wraps up our Met Gala rendition of We Spy Style. Thank you, Anita and May, for being here as always. Yes, and let's chat about your guys' favorite dresses in the comments below, along with who did the theme best and what you think of the naked trend. And if you like it, we'll just, no, I'm kidding. Bye.
Bye, guys.